too many fond memories to count or recount the stories of my time as a child and teen to the Bob Hurt's book library. Though if you get me going, I might try. I, as a Christian woman, am offended that Christianity is the reason that we are fighting for the First Amendment rights. Because that's what this is. This is an argument over whether or not some people's beliefs should supersede others' First Amendment rights. Where do we draw the line with this? Do we draw it at queer books or books with queer characters? Or what about books that tell the uncomfortable story of racism in our country, of which some are on the X-rated book list that you can find at the website titled A Billboard by Walmart? Do we draw the line after we remove books that make us uncomfortable because there's a character we disagree with? Or do we draw the line after someone comes in and says that they want any books teaching about the Bible to be removed, as there's explicit stories in the Bible? To be quite honest, I would understand why someone would want the Bible removed if they were not a Christian. The Bible is a book with themes of murder, rape, genocide, and much more. If we are allowing books to be removed, what is stopping people from removing the Bible or other books that you might want your children
It's talking
to
too
have access
fast.
to? This is an issue of the First Amendment, nothing more, nothing less. If someone takes issue with books that are written and deemed to fit a certain audience, which they are, that's why they're where they are, then they should monitor their kids inside the library, as is library policy. As stated on the library website, children ages 12 and younger should be accompanied by a parent, guardian, or caregiver at all times. Young children cannot be left alone in any area of the library while the adult browses other areas, unless they are in a staff supervised program and are the appropriate ages described above. According to First Amendment law expert David L. Hudson, book bans violate the First Amendment because they deprive children and students of the right to receive information and ideas. Just because members of our community take issue with, in this specific case, people who are just living their lives, however not in accordance with religion that they might not themselves believe, doesn't mean that we as a county or you as a quorum court should get to take their First Amendment rights from them. I would like to leave with this. We as Christians should seek to love our neighbors, even when we might not understand them. We should
There's
seek to
a
love
redefinition of love.
And anyone else, the Republican women of Saline County decided should have their stories and books removed from the library. As we continue to see more attention turned our way from around the country, I hope that you as a quorum court seek to do what is right and stop this insanity once and for all. These books cannot be removed from the library or moved to a section that is inaccessible without violating people's First Amendment rights. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman.
The First Amendment has come up an awful lot tonight, and it's come up statewide an awful lot. I know that it will continue to. Just a quick hypothetical scenario regarding the First Amendment. Whenever a parent, and not all children are accompanied by parents or legal guardians, they may be accompanied by another adult, not by parents or legal guardians that can make decisions on their behalf. Whenever a parent enters the library with a child, and this child picks up a book that the parent may be opposed to for whatever reason. It may be for sexual content, it may be for whatever, but let's just say for sexual content. What we're talking about here tonight, sexual content or imagery, because I wrote the resolution and placed those words in there. If the child picks up the book and says to the parent, I would like to check this book out. And the parent says to the child, no, that's inappropriate for you. You can't check it out. Has that parent violated that child's First Amendment rights?
Nope.
Next on the list is Frank Curtis.